Hey guys, H Nikki here, and I'm back to show you the basics for Killer Onine. So, because this is part 2, I would actually recommend watching part 1 first. Also because this is just the end half of that video, since I had to cut it in half for time framing. Because of time framing, I mean. So I would actually recommend watching part 1 first. But you can watch this one if you just want to watch it first. It might look a little weird since it's the end half of that video. But I'll link the part 1 video in the bottom of this video, and I'll also put it in the description box so you can get to it if you want to watch it first. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy this show. Yes, God, I love being Sniper. Let me be Sniper again, please. Oh, I'm supposed to be showing y'all the other roles, but I don't care. Most boring one of all. Ooh, it's really pretty. It took me being the boring role to see that. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Well, I got to show you the Sniper at least. Maybe I can show you a medic role. Killers didn't give me a freaking kill list, I just realized that. $15 was obvious though. Okay, who is who? 8 voted first. I'm voting 8. Oh my god. That's why you don't freaking random. Oh god. This is why killers usually win in a green room rather than cops. Pretty much 7. Even though I know he's a civilian, I don't care, I'm voting him. I wouldn't normally do this. Oh, screw you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 8 is civilian. Well, then you definitely need to die. Snipers are bad. Genius. Yeah, 13. What you doing? Hi, 13. 13 is being a little obvious too. Snipers are... He actually is Sniper. Oh my god. Like, that's supposed to excuse it. You're a bad guy, dude. Of course they're gonna kill you. Wow, he actually is Sniper. Oh, I didn't even I'm horrible, I'm sorry. Medics, which I don't see one yet, so I can't point them out. they'll be in kind of a nurse's uniform. But medics help cops. In this game, there's medic, cop, like I said before, medic, cop, civilian, sniper, and killer. Sniper and killer, oh, here we go. Keep forgetting this is up here, I never use it. There's a little red line underneath it that shows you who's evil. They're on a team, and the sniper, and this guy and them are on a team. Medic and cops. The medic tries to keep the cops alive so they can catch all the killers. And the sniper tries to take out the competition so the killers can kill everybody off. If he doesn't get killed before he can do it. Usually when I'm sniper I get killed by the killers. Because the killers can't see who's sniper, which is stupid. But it's just a way to make the game tougher, I guess. Ah. I'm dead, so I didn't pay attention to that. I don't normally pay attention to the wheels. I just kind of wait for it to end. They need to stop voting on the freaking civilians. Oh, civilians need to stop freaking voting on the others. That was the job of a medic. Nicely done. Um, 12 is saying 17 is killer. And they're ignoring. Well, we're screwed. One civ left and one cop left. Nope, and there it is. Medic was saving himself. Way to be selfish. He probably figured he was going to be targeted again. Oh. That is medic, by the way. Oh, these things are so boring. I'm ready to get to the main ones. But it's the best bet to start off when you're new, so that's why I'm doing it. If I get a medic roll, I'm just going to go with the medic roll and show you how to do it. Nope, I didn't. Okay. My recorder doesn't record for very long at a time anyway. If he says 4. most likely ate Civ. If he is cop, I swear to God, that is the dumbest cop ever. That one right there. I'm even going to point him out while I'm being rude. Oh, he's new. Oh, I'm sorry. You're new, I know. I'm sorry. I'm hoping they're civilian though. Awesome. And it just froze. Come on. Good thing I'm not having to vote right now. Oh my God, he was cop. Dude. Pay attention. Well, I tried. Right here. This is me trying. I'm sorry. You got shot. How do you know it's 13? There's no way. You hadn't even voted yet to see who it is. It's not 13. I highly doubt it's 13. We're about to try, I can bet. Yep. That's us trying. There's a lot of people voting. I dare you to try to save the cop's will. I dare you. That's just gonna make me confirm it. Now they think I'm cop. Yay! Sorry, my recorder quit. Yeah, 8, that was bad. That was bad. You're new, so you have time to learn, but yeah, that was really bad. You should not put guesses in your will if you're a cop. Unless you put try, because then it's not confirmed. So clearly you're evil. Well, we know who the 3 killers are, and apparently the sniper. Mm-hmm, 17's a civilian. I figured he was killer since he voted 13 so soon, but nope, he is not. He's probably just new. No, he's not really new. He's got a good bit of points on him. I saw that coming. They figured I was cop. So now all three killers are going to vote the same. Oh, no. These three are voting one. He's going to change to one most likely. I don't even think he was voting with us last time. Idiots. Our cop was the idiot. How long have you even been playing? Okay. 40 games. 40 games should have been enough time to figure out how to play, especially if you've been a cop 10 times. That's horrible. I'm sorry, that's mean to say, but that is really bad. Ooh, killer roll. Here we go. Who do we want to kill? So the only role you haven't seen me play as so far is medic. And it's going to be hard to get it because it's only one of those versus 4 of these. And when you're fighting 18 people for the role, it's going to take a bit. I rarely get that one. Oh, I forgot that. To do the achievement for that he's pointing out, it's right here. And 100 silver. Go ahead and do this real fast too. Everybody's gonna follow him now. Yep. He'll get a medic though. It's best not to kill him. Boom. Thank you, sniper. So who voted with him? 2. Ah, okay. Oh shoot. Misclick. They voted way too soon. It was obviously 12. They voted you. Who isn't voting? as a guess. So if it turns out to be, oh no, he's just AFK. Okay. So. Okay. Who we killing? We have plenty of time to decide. He AFK'd, yeah. I saw it. Do it. Go for it. Go for it. I'm all for that. Yes! Awesome. $15 sniper, I bet. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes! For you are awesome. Thank you so much for screwing the game over for yourself. That was kind of an evil laugh. I don't care. Oh, love this game. Okay, who's next? This is why you give sniper numbers, idiots. Oh, sorry. I got mean. Sorry. I get a little rage. Click 12. I just clicked. Thank you. Now then. Custom, but they don't have any nurses. That would be an easy way to show it. But I don't see any nurse roles. I didn't know you could. Oh wait, no, this is probably a VIP. I hate that crap too. Please don't tell the host when to start. It may get annoying just sitting there, but if it's that annoying, just leave. That really irritates me when people do that. I just think it's rude. If you don't want to sit and wait, then just leave. And he started. And I'm not medic. There we go. Okay, and this is called a rage quit. You just click this. If you quit now, you will be given a double of the losing side. Are you sure you want to quit? And click X real fast so I can show you how many points I have. Down here it says negative 24. You can also click here, on your name. It'll pop up your profile. Negative 24. Okay. Please go away. Thank you. Boom. And now I have negative 56. Alright, but hopefully I'll get a medic next time so I can show you guys. I guess I could jump into another game and see. I'm just so sick of waiting on them. I guess I can try real fast. Let's see if one of these will. This is probably a family room. Ash was doing 99 earlier. 99. Yeah, no, I'm not about to do that. Yep, it's Ash. It's his room. Yo's here. Sorry. Yo, Kurumi. I like their hair. These are VIPs. You can tell right off the bat they're VIP. You can't tell right off the bat he is. He's kind of wearing normal clothes. Yo looks like he'd be VIP. I don't think he is though. I think he just won those. Wataku. I'm playing. No. Let's see if they catch on. Some of these are my family members from my main account. There's not a full enough room for me to want to play anyway. He's going up in his points. I'm proud of him. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't be doing this because it's a waste of my recording time. I don't have much. I don't want to make it real long. I was hoping I'd be able to jump in here and be medic. I'll ask him. I forgot it's highly unlikely that I'd get medic anyways, even if he did. He'd have to put it all on medics, and I don't want to make him do that. I'll ask him. It doesn't hurt to ask. Is bad. It's custom, dude. Chill. Custom room, this gray room, you can do whatever you want. In this room, you don't lose points and you don't gain points. It's just strictly for fun, and it's so much fun. Oh my god. I love this room. Love it. I wonder if he's fixing to. Probably not, because they're getting pretty full. I think that was him earlier that said that. That was asking. Yeah, it was. Hi, Sam. Aw. Sam is awesome. He is so cute. I shouldn't say that in the recording, but he is. He's so adorable. Oh, yeah. Oh, he didn't add medics though. That's gonna be fun. Oh yes, that'll be so much fun. god, there's gonna be so many OD'd people. Oh, but it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, finally, I get to show y'all some medics. Or a medic. And I'm ODing 9. I'm ODing Odo. Yes! Okay. Also, Terror, what I was, that red, it's because I'm evil. If you're in red, that's the best way to tell that you're evil, is that you're red. Your number will be in red. And if you're good, you'll be in blue. Best way to tell that you're good or bad. Just a little tip to throw that out there. I don't normally pay attention, but if you're new, I would pay attention to that. What? Yes! Awesome, and I got the medic. I'm killing Otaku. Awesome. Okay, you can see how it's 3 more shots left. Yes! I love this. Awesome. Sam, don't be mean. I like you, don't make me mad. Okay, so I'm about to show what happens when you give someone 2 shots. Boom. Just OD'd him. OD'd the cop. Nice going, guys. Bravo. Okay, so that was all the basic roles for Killer. You'll see those throughout the entire game. The only difference between a green room and a blue room is just that the blue room has extra roles added on to those. So those roles will be in every single mode, unless they come out with one that's completely different. But so far right now, those that I just showed you that I was playing will be in all of the rooms. So yeah, I had a killer role extra I did that I wanted to show you. I left in because I wanted to show you a civilian role too as well. I wanted to show you with the killer role, I wanted to show you what happened if you didn't leave sniper numbers in the wheel. That is a very important thing to do as killer. You don't have to necessarily, but if one of your buddies gets shot, it's on you because you didn't tell the sniper who they were safe to shoot. You cannot blame the sniper if you don't give them numbers to warn them, hey, if you don't follow my list and snipe someone randomly, you're probably going to get my buddy. So follow my list because it's safe to shoot these people rather than randomly picking people. Sometimes you'll have snipers that will not follow the list that you leave in your wheel, and they'll just snipe someone anyway. And when they snipe one of your buddies, after you just left them a list, that is on them because you left them a list of people who was safe to shoot and they didn't follow it. So that's on them for randomly picking someone and not picking someone off your list. So you did your job, they failed. That's not on you. So just make sure, at least in that case, that you're covering yourself, and they can't come back with, oh, well, you didn't give me a list, so I was just guessing. You should have gave me a list if you didn't want me to shoot one of your buddies. Well, if you give them a list, they can't say that. They can't say anything. I mean, they could, I guess, but it's going to be wrong. So highly suggest that you leave a list of numbers. It doesn't even have to be important numbers. It could be for civilians, as long as they're not shooting one of your buddies. If they're not shooting someone that is a killer, excuse me, as long as they're not shooting someone who's killer, that's fine. You're just trying to make sure you keep them from helping the cops rather than helping you. Killing civilians can help you. It's less people that you have to go through in order to find the cops. So that's actually helpful. It's more helpful when they shoot the cops, so that's why it's best to save bullets, which is the next thing I will add in too as well. But as long as they're killing someone other than killer, it's helpful. So I highly suggest that you do that. You have to leave them numbers of people they can shoot, just to make sure that they don't go shooting one of your teammates. Next thing, sniper. 1, please follow the list. If you're just dying to shoot people, you just don't feel like saving bullets, a killer just died, then follow their list. If they don't leave you a list, you know, it's on them. I personally prefer not to randomly shoot people. In the previous video, in part 1, I did shoot because I was guessing, and I don't normally do that. I especially don't do it on night 1. I don't shoot on night 1. Sometimes I might if I'm just messing around in a family room, just messing with one of my friends and just shooting them. Normally, I don't suggest it. It's rare that you get in trouble by host for shooting someone first night. That could happen, so I would be careful of whose room you're in when you're doing that. Because the host, if it's a VIP, they will have rules. Some do, some don't. So there might be a host that would have issues with you shooting on the first night, because it's very risky. Otherwise, you know, most people don't really say anything, and not that I've noticed in the rooms I've been in. The only people that have ever said anything, it was one guy, and he wasn't the host. He was just mad because people were shooting him on the first round. So you'll have those sometimes too. But otherwise, it's not necessarily something you'll get kicked out of the room for if you shoot in the first round. It's just something I really don't like doing myself, and I just don't think it's a smart move, personally. I think the smartest move you can make as a sniper is to save your bullets. If you wait, because you only get 4 bullets, so you have to choose carefully who you shoot. If you shoot killer, not only did you take out one of your teammates, so there's 3 killers now left, or however many it is, if killers haven't already died off. So that's 1 bullet gone, and also 1 killer gone. So now you have 3 bullets left, and one of your teammates is dead. That's not good. That's 2 bad things. You just wasted your bullet on your buddy. Not good. So to me, it's best to save your bullets when you're sniper. Wait until you know it's safe to shoot someone. Say a cop left a will saying 2 and 6 were innocent. You can shoot 2 and 6. There you go. It's kind of, in my mind, it's kind of wasted bullets because they're probably civilians, and you want to try and save your shots for cops, so that way you can help the killers even better. But hey, if you know, it's a safe bet. It's getting someone out of the way, so that way killers can find the cops. It's less people they have to go through. So if you just really want to shoot people, those are the best ways to do it. Follow the wheels. If the killer left a wheel with numbers, that's the best one to follow. Cops left a wheel saying so-and-so is innocent, that's a good one to follow. Just don't randomly shoot people. Try to be safe with who you choose to shoot. But again, like I said, you only get 4 shots. So to me, it's best to save them for when you think you know who the cop is. And it can be kind of tricky with that because it's hard to tell. Sometimes killers will tell you who to shoot. Be like, shoot 17 and 18. And then they'll, in chat, and then they'll put it in their wheel. Sometimes I've seen some get upset if you don't follow exactly what they say. And they're like, oh, well, 18 turned out to be cop. I'm not going to jump on someone if they don't follow it. I might be aggravated because that was a cop that could have been killed. But I also follow my own instincts too. I follow who voted first, who said something in chat that didn't seem right. I kind of follow some of that stuff too. So it's kind of your own personal instincts and personal gut feeling on it, plus following smart moves like following the wheels and everything like that. I'm not explaining this real great. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to think of a better example. Alright, let's say cop died and their wheel was still processing. That happens a lot. You're in the round where you're supposed to be voting. Well, then turns out the cop didn't put anything, so I guess they were AFK. Well, the other guy's like, well, that guy was stupid. I'm cop. Please vote so-and-so. That guy shoots right off the bat. Don't even pay attention to anyone else. You know who is cop. Shoot them right then and there. Well, you can't right in the middle of the day, but when it comes to nighttime, shoot them. That one is an obvious safe bet. Shoot them, boom, cop dead, move on. If someone votes first, right when a cop's wheel says who's killer, they're a safe bet. They're probably civilian. First and second voters are usually the safe ones to go with. I've had it before where I ignored the killer's wheel and I went and shot the second voter, or it might have been, yeah, it was second voter, and they were killer. And she got so ticked off with me because I shot her and she did not understand why. And others that understood it, but she didn't. And I explained it. It's because you voted second. When you're killer, that's another little tip out there. I'll try to make this fast so it's not real long me talking. But as a killer, don't vote first or second. Try to vote fast, yeah. But if you vote too fast, sniper is going to probably shoot you. Because snipers usually shoot the first or second people to vote. I am one of them that does that. Just a little tip out there. So as killer, just try not to vote first or second. If the sniper's dead, just vote as fast as you possibly can. But if your sniper is still up and alive, they're most likely going to shoot you even though your buddy's given sniper numbers of people who they can shoot. Just to be on the safe side in case they don't follow it, because I'm one of those that wouldn't. If I have a pretty clear idea of who to shoot first, I'm going to shoot whoever voted first. I'm going to shoot whoever voted second. One of the two. Just depending on the chat and different clues. But as killer and cop, actually it's a good hint for cop too, or a good tip, I mean. Do not vote first or second. Try to wait until some of the civilians vote first and then vote. Third and fourth would be your best bet. Fourth would probably be the safest one, just in case. Fourth or fifth. Because you're a little bit further in and you're right in the middle. So they'll go through all the other numbers before they get to yours. Now that I say that though, and someone watches, they're probably going to start going for the fourth. But, just for now, unless something changes later on, I would stick with fourth or fifth. Third probably wouldn't hurt, probably wouldn't be a bad one. just to be on the safe side. Cop as well. I usually do that as cop. I try to catch myself and make sure I don't vote first or second. I've been told I do anyway. I don't know. I usually try to make sure as cop I'm voting third or fourth. I know for a fact, I never vote first. I might accidentally click second, but I never vote first. Never. If a cop died and a will comes up, I'm not voting first. And I'm not coming out as cop either. If that cop put in who was killer, I'm not voting yet. I'm going to try and look like a civilian. So that means I'm going to vote about third or fourth. And then whoever voted first and second usually gets targeted, so I'm safe. So that's what I do as cop. I kind of do the same thing as killer too, just to make sure I don't get sniped. So yeah, those are some tips out there. Medic. I didn't really get to show medic like I wanted to. It's really hard to get medic and sniper. I get sniper more so than I do medic, sadly. Well, not sadly, actually. I prefer sniper. But sadly for the video, I don't get medic very often when I'm playing. So I didn't get to show it like I wanted to. I did get to do a custom and show it at least. There's not really much to medic. It's basically like sniper, except with medic as well, save shots. Medic, you really need to save shots more so than sniper does. And that's saying a lot because I save shots as sniper. Medic, I hardly ever give someone a shot unless I know for a fact that they're going to be targeted or they're cop. So I try to help them out. Saving shots as medic is highly important. Because if you're the only means of help that the cops have, they need your shots. Because if they come out as cop and say, hey, two's killer, they need you to have shots and be able to give it to them at night. So that way when they get attacked next round, they'll be able to come back alive. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. I know sometimes you're giving shots out, you're not sure if they're going to get attacked or not. Best way to kind of get around that is wait until you know, or not like you know when they're going to be attacked, but you know they're cop, and you know there's a very high chance that they will be. In green room, it's pretty safe to bet that if they come out as cop, they're going to get targeted next round. In one of the bigger rooms, like blue room and yellow room, they wouldn't, especially in yellow room. But I'll get into those later on. But in green room, since we're focusing on basics in green room, if they come out as cop, give them the shot. Right off the bat, give them the shot. Second one probably would be the best bet in green room, because if there's a sniper up and they still have some of their bullets, the first one that voted that said they were cop is going to get shot. And when they get shot, I'm trying to think of another word for it so it doesn't sound like the sniper shot. Sniper is going to shoot them. If you try to save them with your shot as medic, it's not going to work. You cannot save someone from a bullet from a sniper. So let's say 2 was cop and got shot by a sniper after you just gave them your syringe. There we go. After you just clicked to give them a syringe. Well, it'll pop up that you lost the syringe and it tried to bring them back to life. And they'll glow, but nothing happens. It's because when they get shot, your syringe, your shot from medic, will not help them. A sniper shooting them prevents medic from saving them. So, actually, as a better tip for that, don't help them. because if Sniper is still up and alive and can shoot them, that's on them if they die, because it's a high chance that Sniper's going to shoot them. If he's a smart sniper, he would shoot them. That comes back on them for revealing too soon. They need to wait until they find Sniper before revealing who the killers are, because otherwise they're going to get sniped. They need to, as cops need to wait at least until they find 2 killers before revealing, and that's if they have at least 4 cops alive. If one cop is already dead and y'all had found a killer, it should be in his will. If it's not, that cop is an idiot. Otherwise, y'all need to wait as cop. You need to wait until you find more than one killer before revealing. So that way, when you go down, you'll already have a will saying, hey, the other one is 16 as well, make sure you kill him. Then you have 3 cops versus 2 killers, rather than 3 cops versus 3 killers, because that helps nobody. You're back to square one where you were both even. So try to be smart as cop too. That might be a lot all at once. Let me know if any of that's confusing in the comments, by the way. I'll try to explain it better. Okay, last thing. The extra civilian role that I did, I kept in. Some of it with the video I cut out. With the civilian one, I kept it in because I wanted to show where the cop messed up at. I also wanted to show how you could be kind of good at being a civilian trying to help cops. I was trying to help him by, one, making it seem like I was civilian, and making it seem like I was cop. I think I did that later on in the video though, not right then and there. But also I was trying to help him, make him seem like a civilian. I honestly actually thought he was a civilian, because I've done that a lot. I'll try to act like I'm cop and click the killer just so I can get killed and say, hey, haha, gotcha, I wasn't actually cop, doofus. It turned out he actually was cop, and he just wasn't paying attention to the fact that, 1, his buddy died, 2, his buddy left a will that had the killer in it. So he just came out in chat right off the bat saying, hey, I'm cop, it's so and so. We're like, yeah, we know it's in 18's will. He just died and left and told us who it was, and he screwed up. So he got shot. Turned out he was cop, and he just hadn't been paying attention. And then not only was he not paying attention and outed himself as cop, he also said to kill 13, who was a civilian. He wasn't even confirmed as a killer. He just said, hey, it's 13, guys, vote 13. And we voted 13, and it wasn't him, which was obvious because, well, it was obvious to me because I played it a lot, and I knew right off the bat he got shot right when the round started. When you just start the game, you can only check one person. So to me it was obvious. To some of the others that may not have been, because they may not have been thinking about it. But they had just checked and found a killer. So that guy got wiped out. Well, right when he got sniped, he died. He can't see who's getting voted on. Or he could see maybe someone who fast voted. He could see what they voted. But after that, once that bullet hit him, everything disappears, and he can only see their uniforms. He cannot see who's voting, and he can't see who that person is once the check comes out saying if it's civilian or if they're killer. 13 turned out to be civilian, and he put it in his will that 13 was killer. To me, it was obvious 13 probably wasn't. Or at least it was obvious that it wasn't confirmed. When you're cop, don't put in your will that someone is killer unless you know it's someone, unless you know they're killer. Now, if you're guessing that they're killer, or you put, you think they're very suspicious, they seem like they're evil or whatever, you can put suspect 13 or say, hey, I think it's 13 but not confirmed. Something like that. That's totally fine. Because that tells everybody, hey, he's not confirmed, but the cop just assumes that it's probably him. So we can either assume it with him and kill the guy, or we can let the cops check him and see if he's killer or not. With me, personally, I prefer to wait. I don't like to randomly pick somebody, because like in that round, 13 turned out to be civilian. Civilians are helpful. If you kill too many civilians, killers automatically win. You need civilians in order to vote off the killers. So the more civilians you have, the safer it is to win. If you're closer to the end of losing all of your civilians, there's a higher chance that you're going to lose. So just as a safe bet, personally, I prefer not to vote unless we're getting down to not having very many cops left, and by not very many I mean one. Once we get down to only having one cop left is when I'm okay with random voting somebody, because we have to kill someone off before we all lose. So also another thing, if you don't know this already, killers, if you have 3 cops still alive and only 1 civilian alive, kill the civilian. If you kill off all the civilians, killers automatically win and it's game over. It doesn't matter if cops have 4 cops alive and only 1 killer alive. If you kill that one last civilian, you win. Done. It could be, it's the best when it's actually sniper and they're like, hey dude, I'm sniper, kill me. And you kill them and they're like, yeah, we win. Sniper will win too. You can kill him and you'll win, because he's under civilian in the numbers. Medic and sniper are considered part of the civilian numbers. I'm not really sure why, but they're in the number amount with civilians. So if you kill off every single last civilian, killers win, automatic win, boom. Bonus points all around. Well, all around for the evil guys. So just another little thing out there too. But yeah, as cop, please, please, please pay attention to the wheels. Do not come out as cop unless you have to. If you don't have to, don't do it. You need to stay alive. Please stay alive. And please don't random vote people in your wheels. That hurts you. That does not help you. If you're going to try and random vote people, please put that they're not confirmed killer. Don't try to put it in there like they are. And don't just give random numbers with no anything to it, because people are just going to assume that they're confirmed. Please put something like try or SUS, which is something I put a lot, that means suspect, short for suspect. Put something that lets people know they're not confirmed, but you think they're highly suspicious and want them killed off. That way everyone knows that they're taking a chance on this person not being killer. But yeah, other than that, that's it for the basics. Let me know in the comments if there's something still confusing. I know it's a lot to take in, so just let me know. My video, all of this, is to help you. I struggled with it at first. I got to playing around with it, figured out my way around the game, and that's how I am here. I'm not perfect at it. I mess up still too. It happens. But I kind of understand the game better. I definitely understand the game better than when I first started out. So let me know. I'm more than happy to help. If it's not something I can help you with, if I'm giving bad tips, my family will let me know, I promise. I can ask my family. I can ask my friend Sam. He has the amazing blog I told you about in part 1, which I will link again. I'll keep that in the description box in every video so you can go click on it. He has great tips. I'm sure he'll point out to me if I say something bad as a tip wise. So I can also ask him. If it's something I don't know, I'll ask him. I will find a way to help you. I promise. So please, 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 please leave me some comments. Let me know what you need help with. I want to help. I love to help people, so let me know. But yeah, other than that, my ramble is over. And thank you for watching. I hopefully, I'll get to see you in the next video. Bye guys, and thank you for watching. Seriously. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.